load a load when I don't know where to drive to.
You find a load to somewhere you can go.
Yeah, in American. I got all the DLCs. I can drive everywhere.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to my stream.
Hello, everybody.
Best paid is Colvis. It's cars.
You what now? Oh, why have I got no? I've got no game. Why is there no image on my thing? Okay, you've got your shifter in 1,000 pieces. He's trying to add the real 18-speed shift knob to it. Okay. That's better. There's no. I just had a black screen for some reason on OBS.
Yeah,
really?
You have on your stream too.
Yeah, I've just got rid of it. It's just gone. But I've sorted it. Okay, we're looking for a job.
Yeah.
Job market.
Yeah.
Externals or what?
Yeah.
I use externals.
Right. Externals. Let's not go for a mega long drive straight up. No, we can do some short ones if you like. Oh, we can do a long one, but let's not start off with a mega long one.
Nope.
Don't want to put me to sleep straight away. So you don't want to go to New Mexico then? No. Because I've got lots of cars to New Mexico. Anyone got a job to Kingman? You haven't been interested in playing on the computer lately? Yeah, Brummy went through that last week. He didn't want to play anything, really. Brummy had a week off. I get that often.
I got a load on Kingman.
Where is
you sit
Kingman?
Excavator.
Arizona.
Yep. Excavator.
Kingman, yeah, I've got a double trailer, some home accessories to Kingman. See if I've got anything else. No. Oh, okay, mate. He's playing Farm Sim 17 again and actually having fun on Sosnoska Knot. All right, explain to me, why are you not playing Sosnoska Knot Extreme to try that out? Huh? Come on. So has everybody got Kingsman?
Yep, Kingman.
Oh.
Kangman.
Yeah, Kingman. Don't worry about his, English accent.
Yep.
They don't speak very good English over there. That's what I said, Kingman. Kingsman, you said. Well, yeah, because that's the name of a film.
Yeah, I got
Kingsman.
Excavator.
Yeah, mate. What about you, Oops? Have you got Kingman?
Oh.
No. What? I thought you said you did.
No, I said no.
Mardov Games, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you very much for that.
Have you tried to refresh?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm going to have to cancel the load then.
Oh.
I remember which one it is. You sure? No.
Now I got Road to Kingman.
Yep.
Okay. So everybody's got Kingman, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have that one then. I've got some double trailers to go to.
Me too.
Home Furnishings, I think it is. Is that the same as yours? I've got an excavator.
Me too.
I'm not 20 minutes away. Mine's 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I go through that too, mate. Like I said, Brummy went through that last week, didn't play a thing for a week. And, yeah, I've been through that before. Sit yourself down in front of the computer and stare at the window screen. What am I doing?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't feel like that. Don't feel like that. Don't feel like that. Oh, stuff it. I don't feel like playing anything.
That's exactly how I was. Just sitting there staring at the computer screen for like half an hour and then just turn the computer off.
Yeah. I usually go and watch YouTube or
yeah, but I didn't even feel like doing that. Do you know what I mean? I didn't feel like doing, but even watching a YouTube video on the computer or anything like that. I just turned it off and that was it.
Yeah. I don't have that luxury.
What, being able to turn your computer off?
No. Doing something else except sitting in front of the computer. I've got sit in front of the computer or lay in bed. My only options. You almost had the shifter done yesterday, but I glued one of the switches shut. Oh, well, that was handy, mate.
What road did you take, Anthony?
Well, it's telling me to take this road. I don't know what road you're taking.
Yeah, I thought I had the same job as Ups, but apparently not, because he's gone to a different location.
Ah.
You have a double trailer with gravel or something?
No, not gravel. It's home furnishings, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Talking about me.
Oh, you've got gravel. Ah, okay.
Something.
So you've probably got to go out of town into the quarry, ain't you?
No, I am at the pickup point.
Oh, you got to there. Okay.
I've still got 26 minutes to go.
Me too.
Something. 30 minutes to go still.
Well, I'm just...
I haven't really gone far.
Just about to hook up with mine now.
I think I've had every red light there is.
Yeah, me too.
They just seem to turn red as I get to them.
Yeah.
Ja? Ja? Jeg får ikke. Jeg vet ikke.
So you're still playing your old save game, the one that you did the series on, mate? That's nice. I really enjoyed that series. I don't think I missed many episodes. May have missed the odd one. Unintentionally. But yeah, I enjoyed that series. But yeah, you're missing out by not playing the extreme version. Yeah. Well, you won't have seen the potato and the sugar beet bunkers and a lot of the other stuff that's there, the different industries and wow, the different fields. I changed a lot of the fields around. Yeah. One day, if you're really bored, you could try go and have a look at it.
We're talking to Doc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops still plays it occasionally.
Yeah.
I've been very tempted lately. Because I'm so disappointed with 19, I've been very tempted to fire up 17 again and play my map.
Well, I've been thinking of playing 17, but the thing is I've lost all my save games. I've got no save games and no maps or no mods or anything, because I just got rid of a lot of them.
Yeah, easy enough. I can send you mine, mate.
There I see you come, Johnny.
So they gave me the long route, did they? You're already there.
Yep, I'm done picking up.
I'm just on my way past the garage again. I think I've got to go onto the highway somewhere. Why is he telling me to turn right there and then come back onto this road? No, I'm staying on this road.
How do you get into that yard?
You drive right before.
Is this the entrance here?
Entrance is
No.
you will see where I come out.
Oh, there's my trail. I see where you came out. Oh, it's back there. I drove past it. All right.
Yep. I'm parking at the road here. I want to see what my son will.
Yeah, mate. You have played Extreme and checked it out. Just continued on this version. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm glad you at least checked it out, mate.
Well, I'm on the main road where the garage is. I'm just waiting for you all.
Oh yeah, the book.
Main road where the garage is. That's a long way away from me, mate.
Yeah, but I don't know which way you've got to go, do I? So
No, do I? I haven't picked up my load yet.
that's what I'm saying. So we can, when you've all got your loads and you're all on the road, we can coordinate.
There goes Hooks. He's driving past.
Yep.
Where have you got to pick yours up from, Johnny?
Here where I am.
Ah, that's helpful.
I thought so.
Oopsie, have you got to go to Gallon? Is that where you have to go?
Gallows.
Gallon.
Oh, Gallon.
Gallon, as in gallon of fuel.
Yeah, I know.
Kingman hit the drum.
All right. Well, we're all rolling apparently.
Yep.
I don't know what.
Well, I think we need to coordinate our GPS as well, because this is sending me on. It's not sending me on the shortest route. It's sending me on the.
You have it on
routes.
on the fucking smallest roads again.
Yeah, I think we changed it last time, didn't we?
Okay,
Yeah.
so what's it supposed to be on?
Shortest.
Was it shortest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to find it again.
Yeah, it's in
Navigation
gameplay.
mode, small roads. No, I don't want that.
No.
We want short.
Yeah.
You and I
Sure.
was playing, Brummy, so I don't.
Yeah, when we did that, when we did the login run, yeah, that was right. And I only just realised when I checked my map.
Yeah.
Right, so this we can meet up on the 10, because I've got to go on to the 10 from where I am. So if we meet up there, how about that? Have you lot got to go on to the 10?
No idea.
You are.
I'm sitting outside a fuel station
Oh, okay, fair enough.
in the middle of town. Somewhere. Well, it's not the middle of town, the outskirts of town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, just opposite a bar. I might pop over there.
If you see my stream, then you can see where we are.
Well, I'm driving at the minute, so I can't look at your stream.
I've never stopped you before.
We are on the way to highway.
I don't look
number
at
10.
people's streams when I'm driving.
Yeah,
to
we'll
the
be
10,
on the way to 10.
Yeah.
Okay, but I've got to go on to the 10 in a minute anyway. So
Yeah, me too. You're rolling there, Johnny?
Oh, I was waiting for Polly, but he's just sitting there.
Yep, I can drive it.
Somebody driving around in a car as well.
Yay.
Don't know if it's a mod or what. Or an admin, should I say.
Who cares?
Yeah, I was going to say, it won't be a mod.
Well, I meant a moderator, but...
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I meant to say admin. Caught in a landslide. I won't sing tonight, guys.
Please
Well,
don't.
Hey, you're going to be singing tonight.
No, I said I won't sing tonight. I might not.
Oh, thank God.
I might not. Well, it's not my fault. Simulator Radio is playing music that I actually enjoy singing to.
Okay, we're on the 10.
Yeah.
And
On
rolling.
the 10. Well, I'm just. I'm not on the 10 yet. I'm on my way to it.
Okay.
I'm not far away from it, though, I don't think.
But we are gonna turn off to 15 soon. I'm on 32 miles.
I'm just coming up to the intersection to go on to the 10 now.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be in front of you somewhere.
Yeah, and turn
Going
off.
very, very slow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
30
I'm going
miles per hour.
35. And we're gonna turn off here to the left on 15.
Yeah, you're not on my radar yet, mate.
Well, I've just hit the highway now. I've
Did it
hit the
hurt?
highway like a battering ram. The only thing missing is my silver black Phantom bike.
Oh, my God. So it looks like Wonko's changed his mind again. Wonko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to start calling him Wonkini or Wonket because he changes his mind like a female, doesn't he? So
Yeah.
we could just change the O's from O's to A's.
We are not on. We are not on 10 anymore.
No, I've got to turn off.
Okay.
Oh, I've got to go up there, you know. Yep.
Yeah, you're on the radar.
He's right behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can speed up then.
That might be advisable. Coming in hot.
You what?
I'm coming in hot. I can see you on the horizon. Speed up, for God's sake.
Yeah, but I'm on my way up a hill.
Ah, okay.
When I started,
Yeah.
I already started on the hill when I had 35 miles.
Oh, okay.
Oops, is holding us all up. Oh, jeez.
Waiting for
Hey, UK, how you doing, mate?
Captain Slow.
UK. I want to go on the other side of the road, shorter.
Oh, you're not at home at the moment. Oh, okay.
You rebel, you.
Having fun, are you? Ooh. Oh, you're on the Isle of Wicket.
The Isle of Wicket.
The Isle of Wight.
Oh, yeah.
What is
It's
that?
just I remember it from a comedy program where some French guy wanted somebody to go to the Isle of Wight, and he called it the Isle of Wicket.
Okay, doesn't end in a T, but okay.
The Isle of Wight does.
Oh, it ends in an E.
Is that a place or what is it?
It's an island.
Yeah.
It's off the south coast of England.
Yeah. There's something special about that island.
Well, it's a good holiday resort, yeah. My parents always used to go there every year. They loved it there.
You see there many easy ladies there.
Took the hovercraft from Portsmouth this afternoon. Ah, okay.
A trailer coming fast.
Okay.
Oops, look out.
The Isle of Wight, though, I mean, it's only like a small little island, but it's got 2, or in fact, maybe even 3 prisons on it.
Okay. Do they have any beautiful women?
I don't know. It's been about 40 years since I've been, so I have no idea, mate. Ah, you're not at one of the prisons. Ah, okay. Well, no, because you wouldn't be, would you? Because if you was, you wouldn't be able to get Wi-Fi there, so you wouldn't be able to watch me. So.
Oh, they'd have Wi-Fi, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi in every cell.
Nice little friendly B&B. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Hiya, Deanne. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Ann.
Hello, Deanne.
Not too far from the hoverport, like over the road from it. Ah, okay.
We're going to the right.
Deanne says, hi, Ups and Johnny.
Turning off here.
Yep.
Yeah. Are you there for like a special reason, or is it just like you just felt like it going over there and that was it? It's not your wedding anniversary or anything, is it? Oop. No, just get away from the hustle and bustle of life. Yeah. It's a nice little spot to relax, from what I can remember anyway. Like I said, I think I was about 12 the last time I went. Me and Portia, not been here for over 30 years, wanted to see if it's changed. Ah, okay. And Ian says he's good. I've been checking how many and how much it would cost to order all the things and models at once you what?
No idea.
All the things and models at once. I think that's what he means.
What models?
I'm not sure what models he means. Unless he's on about his, because he makes model tanks and stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, makes model tanks and stuff, yeah.
And does videos on them, so maybe he's on about that.
Yes.
Oh, it hasn't changed much in 30 years. Well, to be honest, though, there's not that much there to change, is there, really?
Oh, the island's probably got a little bit smaller.
And they did get the internet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They wouldn't have had internet 30 years ago. Probably lucky to have a phone.
Porsche is 28 years old, so it is less time since she was here, of course. Yeah.
I was going to say, if she's 28 years old and you want to see if it changed in the last 30 years, that doesn't compute.
It's been 30 years since he's been there.
Oh, he's a cradle snatcher, I see. You can bypass, okay.
Oh.
Anybody else have to stop?
I have to stop.
Oh, you are stopping, okay.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, it says I have to stop too.
M51 Sherman Leopard 82 and King Tiger. Porsche turret tree model tanks. Okay. So how much are all them going to cost you then?
$1 million.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, UK. Yeah, he said cannot help who you fall in love with, Johnny. That's very true.
No, that is very true. Unless it's your sister, but...
Well, that's been known to happen, hasn't it? Where did you disappear to, Johnny?
Nowhere.
You've disappeared off my map.
I'm right behind you, mate.
Oh, yeah. I can't see your dot.
I can see you.
Oh, I can't see you.
If you were looking at my stream, you could see you driving away from me.
Oh, are you in the, still in the thing?
Mm-hmm.
That'll probably be why I can't see you then. It says, well, with all the paints and tree models, yes.
So who's behind me then?
Polly.
That's Polly.
John Polly. Yeah, it costs a fair bit by the time you get all the paints and and if you're decorating, making an area, it costs a lot of money. I did a lot of modelling when I was younger. Little tins of paint and all that sort of stuff.
UK says, right, off to the hotel pub, speak soon. Okay, mate, don't have too many though, will ya?
Take a couple for me too.
Yeah, have a couple for me as well, being as I don't drink anymore. Somebody needs to enjoy it. With all the paints and tank models, plus shipping and handling, it would be 130 to 140 euros. Wow. That's a lot for 3 models.
If you enjoy doing it, it's worth it.
Well, yeah, of course it is.
Dirty Tractor Doctor's going to have 5 for you, Brummy.
He's going to what, sorry?
He's going to have 5 just for you.
Oh, okay. Well, am I on a go slow tonight then?
He can take a 12er for me.
Yeah, I don't think he really wants to drink as much as I used to be honest. He probably wouldn't be getting up the next morning for work.
I think he might. I don't know about tonight.
Well, that's what I mean, tomorrow morning. Maybe the next day. And we need to order 2 same paint bottles, because Paintbrush eats paints as each paint as I drink Coca-Cola. I thought you stopped drinking Coca-Cola.
That's bad for you.
Yeah. But to be honest, it's actually the quality of the brushes that makes the difference. Because if it's like when you're painting a house, if you use like cheap brushes, you're gonna have to buy loads and loads of them. But if you buy like proper Harris brushes, then they last you forever.
Monday sucks for most people, Doc.
Yeah, it does.
They used to suck for me. Now they don't. Because Monday's Saturday for me. So's Friday. So's Sunday. So's every other day of the week. Every day's Saturday.
Yeah. For 3 model tanks, it's already 100 plus euros. And you know me, Coca-Cola is life. Well, it's not. Too much of it is definitely. It's not. It's the other one. Because it actually rots the inside of your stomach if you drink too much of it.
If you're really craving the caffeine, because that's what it's full of caffeine, as well as a hell of a lot of sugar and other carcinogenics that you shouldn't really be intaking at high amount. You're better off drinking coffee.
Yeah. I can put in Discord what I will order. Yeah. You can do that, mate. Just stick in there and see what you're ordering.
Doc says he used to build loads of models, but now all my stuff is packed away. Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of modelling when I was younger. Mainly cars, trucks and boats and motorcycles. I wasn't very fussy. I had some beautiful motorcycles and some very nice big old sailing ships. They were quite big. They were like a couple of foot long. The really old sailing ships from the 1800s.
Yeah, but when you were younger, they weren't that old, was they?
All the ropes and pulleys. It'd take me half a year to do one. It was rewarding though once it was done.
Because when you were younger, that was high tech.
That was.
There was no computers, no.
No, there was no computer.
No. Well, the very first home computer, actually, well, in this country, I don't know about everywhere else, came out in 1981 when I was 16.
I'm gonna turn right here.
Yeah, we all have to turn right. Oh, oops, he's gone.
Yeah, oops is gone straight on.
No, because you have to turn left in front there.
Oh, this is our drop-off point. Oops, I might have a different delivery.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even realise we were there already.
You are in Kings.
I'm 15 minutes away from mine.
I'm nearly at mine. Doc used to cut farm toys apart and rebuild them. Okay.
Okay.
Kingman discovered.
Yeah, I already discovered it before.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, this is a new account, this one.
I haven't discovered all of the roads, though. I'm still discovering some of the roads.
Yeah.
Went too long. I'm not parking.
Right, you've put it in chat. Okay, mate, I'll have a look at that later. Okay, mate. Took pictures on the phone. Okay, no worries, mate. You should still be able to see what they are, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, he's leaked a few pictures of his models before.
Yeah.
In Discord.
Jesus.
Yes.
Why am I rolling backwards? Stop rolling backwards.
Roll in, roll in, roll in.
Keep on rolling backwards.
How in the heck do you steer?
How do you steer?
This backward.
Yeah, with great difficulty.
Yeah.
Oh, double trailers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it hasn't given me the option to reverse it. It's just there's only two options there for me to park it.
It's opposite if you turn with the one.
So the order should be only 16 things, but with extra bottle of paint, it will be 17. Oh, okay, mate.
Yeah, when you're pulling double trailers, your best option is I don't have time.
Yep.
Yeah, but how to deliver it at the roadside? Back it up that is not something I want to do, so I abandoned the fucking job.
You abandoned it
I'll be a
because
couple of minutes. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Because you didn't want to do. Why didn't you want to deliver it to the side of the road? Oh, because you had to reverse it in.
Yes, it is a double.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, but you can drive right ahead, so you came to the where you can choose where to deliver it.
No.
Yeah. If you get close to the delivery point, you can just press skip delivery and it'll park it for you automatically.
No, you do not do that on the roadside.
Doesn't it?
No.
Ah, okay. Didn't know that. So have you dropped off yours now as well, Polly?
Yep. I was first.
Oh, okay. Somebody's coming up fast. Don't know who that is.
At Albert.
Ah, it's Farmer Oops.
Yeah.
Also, I'm about finished my wooden box for my model paints. Ah, so you're making a box to put your paints into. Ah, that's good. It's not very good. My e-cigarette's leaking.
Fill my cup.
Huh?
I need to fill my cup. Ice cold cola.
Otto Bear 2. Welcome.
So if you're not banned from trucking truck to dock, you can join us. We are on the American server.
Dean says, yes, well, after that I will make like workplace to build models and put tools and glue and some paints. Yeah, that's good, mate. It's good that you're thinking ahead of like where you're going to put stuff and what you're going to do to improve the area that you're... Because when you've got your little area to build your models, you might be able to set up like a camera on a tripod or something to record yourself while you're doing it, instead of using your phone. Oh, you made a shelf last year. That's good, that's good. Right, so we're just waiting on Johnny to come back before we can find a job, ain't we?
Yeah.
Polly's still here, yeah?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you had to go off somewhere or whatever.
I have a few to Flagstaff.
I haven't even looked at mine to see what I have got, actually. The buy does nothing.
I got Portland, Dallas, Salem, Dallas. Eureka. Portland, L, Arton, Albert.
Yeah, I've got a couple to Flagstaff.
Yep.
I've got Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a few. I've got even more on the next page to Flagstaff. Barstow.
Phoenix.
Flagstaff. It's a short trip.
Oh, I've got tons to Flagstaff.
Yeah. You said we have to do long trips.
Well, yeah, that's it. It says, yeah, we don't have to. If I see like I need to save some space, maybe should build from wood. This like this or like that. I mean, I can work with wood quite easy when I need. Well, that's all right. If you're comfortable using wood when you're building stuff, use wood, mate. It's a good skill to have, carpentry. It's one of them dying arts. Well, I've got a digger, a scraper to Flagstaff.
I have a scraper to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
But I don't want to go to Las Vegas. Rather want to go to Flagstaff.
Yeah, I'd say all your paints would be all dried up by now, mate.
Huh?
Doc's just saying all these paint from his modelling would be all dried up by now. They would be, mate. Yeah, be lucky to be any moisture left in them.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about Flagstaff, Johnny?
What about Flagstaff? That's just where we came from, wasn't it?
No.
No, we came from Los Angeles.
I think it's
Yeah, but we came from the Las Vegas area.
No, we come from Los Angeles and we go in across ways now.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Just calm down.
It's not a very long journey. It's only like 150 miles. 154. I've got a scraper to take. Well, I've got.
So where you saying Flagstaff?
Flagstaff, yeah. It's on. If you've got the price going down, it's on the last few pages.
Oh, we don't have to go that short, surely.
Oh, okay. If you want to go a bit longer, we can go a bit longer.
No, I just sort of suggested we start off with a couple of short ones.
Well, yeah, we can go to Flagstaff and then from Flagstaff go over into New Mexico or something. If you all want to do that.
Flagstaff.
DN says Johnny's got no idea what's going on right now. No, that's true.
You can say welcome to the stream.
It's got nothing to do with right now.
Well, yeah.
Do we take Flagstaff?
Okay. Flagstaff. Yep. Gee, that is a short trip. Okay, let's go.
Polly, have you got it yet?
Yep. What do you pick up?
Okay. I've picked up a scraper.
Huh?
I'm picking up a tanker from bitumen.
I've got a scraper.
Yeah, I pick up a digger. Yep.
Oh, I haven't got far to go actually either, which is good.
I'm going to go a whole 3 minutes up the road. A bit unfair.
Well, mine's saying it's 15 minutes and I can actually see it on my minimap. UK says do a job to position yourself on one side of the map and do a journey full length after that. Yep, that sounds a good idea.
What the hell's on top of my trailer?
Is it my trailer?
Farmer Ups. Yeah, it's Farmer Ups.
He's got a lot. It's on top of your trailer. Oh.
Yeah.
What's he doing up there, eh?
I don't know.
Hope the police ain't around watching him.
Oh, oops.
Yeah?
Get your bloody load off my load. And Polly. Everyone's on top of it. Jesus.
Oh, wait there. I've got to pick mine up from the side of the road. What?
That's true, Doc.
Oh, there it is. UK says trailer surfing cool ups.
There I was delivering.
Oh.
I think you'll find Oops is in the way. Oops is load. Because it's really long compared to ours.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to pick up a scraper. It's on the roadworks. I think this is the roadworks that Oops just had to deliver to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not in line with that.
I just said that to you, Bromley.
Oh, did you, mate? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Because where I was deliver.
Deanne says he did an ETS journey from UK to Italy. It was about 1,100 kilometre journey. Lots of fun. Yeah, sounds good.
Can you guys get your load now?
Yeah, I've got mine now.
I got mine soon.
Oh. Of course it's so long.
I don't know if you've got to come this same direction as I've got to go.
I don't know.
But I'll drive along slowly. You have left the city.
Oh.
Didn't even realise I was still in the city.
I was.
One second, just need to do something.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Average speed was 90 kilometres an hour. Oh, okay. Was that in single player or multiplayer though? Because it's easy to keep maintain the speed in multiplayer than it is in single player because you ain't got the stupid traffic.
Oh, I find it easy to maintain the right speed with the cruise on. Swap lanes when I've got it.
Jesus.
Yeah, but the AI traffic, it's like in Farm Sim, and it's just unpredictable.
Nah.
It is at times.
Oh, yeah. In town, it's that, yeah, fine. But out on the road, it's not too bad. You do get the odd one. Flying past you, pulling into your lane and then slowing right down. You get the odd one of those, but that's real life.
Yeah.
You get that in bloody well real life.
Oh, you did it in single player, okay.
Just drive first, you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, I've got my cruise set to 30 miles an hour and I can only manage 14 miles an hour. Because I'm going up this hill with this thing. Don't start on AI in ETS.
I actually don't mind it.
No, it's not that bad, really. It's not that bad.
Oh, I don't mind it.
Hey, Drummer Casey, how you doing, mate?
If I'm playing Truck Sim at all, ETS or ATS, on my own, I never play multiplayer because it's just too damn boring and fall asleep in 5 minutes.
Brother 12, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the channel.
Welcome.
If you're thinking of tagging along, Drama, we're heading to Flagstaff at the minute with this journey.
Hey, Drummer, didn't realise you were here, mate.
I just said hello to him because he said hello in the chat. But then again, it's like you said, you don't know what's going on, do you, half the time?
No.
Well, I'm on Route 66. Ooh. Is that 66 or 56? Oh, no, 66. There's a signpost that I just nearly ran into.
I'm right behind.
We are on the road.
I finished third in my VTC for ETS with 57,000 miles. Oh, well done, mate.
Ah, you are over there. You're on the Route 93.
Yes, Craig, I'm using steering wheel. I used the G27. It's bad. It's bad. You're going 90 kilometers, and all of a sudden, for no reason, in the middle of the road of the highway, AI stops for no reason. Yeah, that's what happens, mate. They do, especially when you go in up a hill with a heavy haul, and then you have to struggle to get back to speed.
Are you behind Paulie, Johnny?
How far? I can see him.
Yeah.
Lady Leave 45. Thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the channel.
Welcome.
We are not on Route 66.
What other games I use the G27 for really is just ATS, ETS, and Farm Sim. But it does work on most driving games, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, it works on 99% of them.
And I do recommend it. It's, well, if you can actually get one nowadays, because they are very old. Saw it in PC World.
G29's alright.
Saw it in PC World and wanted to have a go on one, but loads of kids wouldn't leave it alone. So.
Did you meet a bunch of trucks?
Have I met a bunch of trucks? No, I'm still cruising at 30, waiting for you lot to catch up. I'm on Route 66.
You're on Route 40.
No, I'm on Route 66.
Yeah, but I say we are on Route 40.
Ah, so I'm probably not even going the same way as you then. Wait there, let me pull over and I'll have a look at my map, see if it takes me to the 40.
Why are you guys slowing down for?
Oh, it's want a parking ticket.
Yeah, I've got to come on to the 40 in a minute.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, in a minute we are at Flagstaff.
Oh, okay.
I got only 65 miles left.
Okay. They still sell them, just have to part with more money. Yeah. I didn't actually know they still sold them.
There'll be still stocks around.
Well, the only time I couldn't actually get one, it was about 18 months ago I got mine, I think, and I had to buy mine second hand off from a computer exchange. Playing online with others. Yeah, playing multiplayer, mate, on Truckers MP. How do I have so much money? Well, when I first started playing ATS and it, I did not cheat.
He had been cheating.
No, it was a multiplayer glitch that when you played multiplayer, this was back in the day, so about 3 years ago. When you played multiplayer, your single player profile still added up the money that you from your workers and things, and
even though you hadn't been on.
Yeah, even though you hadn't been on your single player profile, it still accumulated all the money.
Yeah, you would load into multiplayer, it'd look at your account and go, oh, right, 2 weeks ago you played, so all your drivers earned this much money, here, have it. And yeah, did that for a while.
I'm stuck. Craig says your cornering doesn't look accurate with this. Well, that's nothing to do with the steering wheel, mate. That's me.
Yeah.
That's just me because I can't drive.
If his cornering looks bad, it's probably one of his best cornerings he's done. Normally he goes around with the rear vision mirrors scraping on the bitumen going round corners.
Allah Harid, I'm sorry, I don't understand what that says, mate. Oh, no, he said it does look good. It does look. No, I can't read either, no. It's because it was going up too fast on my screen. Hiya, Lady Leave. How you doing today?
Oh.
But this is actually the first time I've changed my degrees of rotation as well, because I was looking on the forum today and people saying that the degrees of rotation used to be had to be set to 720 for ATS and ETS, but that was back in 2 years ago, and now it needs to be set to 900 degrees to make, like you see with the animation there on the screen, if I just touch the steering wheel, it actually moves the steering wheel, where it never used to before. Drama says, I love the Americans and the countries. What? Okay. Is that what he said? Okay. Did you translate it? Google Translate.
Ain't no Americans here, mate.
No, that's what Allah Harid said.
Yeah.
But obviously it was in Arabic or another language.
Don't assume.
No, I'm not assuming.
Might have been Swahili.
Well, it wasn't. Not with a name like Allah Harid, but okay.
Oh, you don't know any Swahilians named Allah. Okay.
Do you? I own this game and only put about 2 hours. 2 hours? I think I've got about 400 hours on it, something like that.
Yeah, I've got a fair few. You don't need a steering wheel. I've got a steering wheel, pedals.
Oh, country girl.
Side panel.
Long time no see. Sorry, Johnny.
I've got all that. It's all built into a cockpit. But I much prefer steering with the mouse. If you know how to set the mouse up, it is every bit as good, if not better, than a steering wheel, if you know how to set it up.
I need a minute break.
Okay.
Yep, no worries, mate.
Yeah, how you doing, country girl? Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been ages.
It's Lady Leave now, apparently.
Ooh, it's an alias.
Hi, Jackie. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream, man.
Hello, country girl. How are you?
Do you want to buy a kangaroo? No, I think Johnny might have one in his back garden already.
Yeah.
No, Drama Casey said he's got like 1,200 hours. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a bit more than me.
Yeah, a bit more than me.
I don't play it single player very often.
Johnny?
It bore me. Yes,
Johnny,
mate.
how do you set up the mouse to...
Easily.
Yeah? Explain.
I was going to say, that was a good explanation, wasn't it?
Well, you select mouse and keyboard, mouse steering. You go into your settings for the mouse sensitivity, put it on 0, go into your key bindings, set, to make sense, you set the right mouse button up for your throttle, the left mouse button up for your brake, the middle mouse button when it's pressed, you set for cruise resume, don't touch any of the other key things, and your mouse wheel you set up for cruise control increment or decrement, whatever that's called. You know, every click on the mouse wheel will gain you 5. Every click back on the mouse wheel takes 5 off. And 90% of the actions I do with the mouse. I hardly have to touch the keyboard. I touch it to use the indicators, turn the lights on and off, the windscreen wipers, and to set the cruise control, which you don't have to do very often. Once you've set the cruise control during one play session, it's set. You just hit the middle mouse button while you're driving, and it resumes that cruise that you had to set last time. If it's too fast, just scroll the wheel back a couple of clicks and it'll slow it down. If it's too slow, scroll forward with the mouse wheel and it speeds it up. But I find it excellent. It might take you a little bit of practice, but I have no problems with it. It feels like a steering wheel. You know, just imagine you're driving and you've got your you're steering one-handed and you got your hand on the steering wheel and you perform an arc when you steer, well, you do the same with the mouse. Instead of being upright in front of you or slightly angled, it's flat on the desk. But you still perform that arc to steer. But I do recommend 0 as the setting because otherwise it's too sensitive. Instead of going around slightly, you'll put it on full lock left, full lock right when you're turning. So you put it with 0 sensitivity. Or you might, just have a little bit of sensitivity, but mine's on 0.
Country Girl said hello to you and Ups as well.
Hello.
And Tromikaze said...
Yep.
Well, I don't think she doesn't know Polly, I don't think, does she?
No, she doesn't.
I don't know.
I'm only being silly.
Yeah. And Tromikaze said WASD works for just fine for me.
Yeah, it's too jerky, I find it. With the mouse, you can hold the turn. If I want to turn a little bit and do an arc turn, I don't have to press the bloody button.
Jakut said, don't really get this game. I have Euro Truck Simulator. I'm only at level 4 or 5. Does it get more interesting than just picking up jobs and picking up and delivering jobs? Well, basically that's all it is. But you get to go on longer journeys and stuff.
But that's the life of a truck driver, mate.
Well, yeah.
It's a simulator.
Where do we drive to?
Oh, just back to something, but I wouldn't recommend going there.
DN says...
But if you watch my stream, you'll see there's no jerky steering at all. It's all smooth like I was using a wheel. I don't want to be on that thing. Get off.
Is it not going to let me get... It's not going to give me that?
Oh, hit everything and coming in. Going out of that.
On.
All right. So what are we doing now?
Well, I've got to...
we're waiting for you to decide that, Johnny.
I've got to reverse this into here.
Oh, that could take a week.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go and do a job while you're doing that and come back and see if you've done.
Well, I was there, but it didn't actually give it me... I wasn't close enough, so...
Wrong way.
I should have just took your advice and not did it.
Yeah, not with those trailers, mate.
It can be a little bit difficult without the steering wheel, because when you first start your new profile, you can't use the steering wheel at first unless you copy your profile from somewhere else. So you have to use the mouse and keyboard and stuff. And I had the first journey. I think it was only like 10 miles or something, and that took me hours. I don't like it.
I could use my steering wheel from the first
I
second.
can't. Oh, is that going in? Is that going to give me this time? Come on, you. Okay, I'm not going to be able to reverse out of this, and I'm not going to be able to get back in. Right. This is why I don't usually have do the hard parking with these trailers. But I thought, well, because I've only got to go in a straight line, which I was doing, it didn't give it me when I was right in the box. So, now I'm jackknifing the damn trailer.
You done yet?
No. What do you think?
I'll have to drive before I get booted.
Doc said, I'll chat in your stream now. This is fantastic. It's not fantastic, mate. I'm going to get completely and utterly stuck.
What do you mean the mouse is used in your left hand in your side of the world?
But it depends. You might be left-handed.
You can't get a left-handed mouse.
Well, you can if you're left-handed.
And very rare. How much you had to drink now? He's only talking in your chat because I haven't responded to any of his chats. He'd rather play.
There you go then.
Have my wheel way better than an Xbox controller. Yes.
Yeah, well, what I'm going to try and do is reverse out there. That might be...
yeah, I see that, mate.
Easier said than done.
Yes, and I agree. Being a simulator, it's not going to be exciting.
Well, I like it.
unless it's a war simulator, then it might get a bit exciting. There's no decent one of them out there.
Are we ready to drive?
This could take a while, guys.
No, we're waiting on Brummy to Brummy around.
Shut up. I can't reverse it. I'm useless at these ones.
Simulators are fun because they're challenging. Yeah. It's the challenge, yeah. Like with Truck Sim, it's a challenge trying to stay awake like it is in real life.
Well...
Oh, you can replicate something such as truck driving. Yeah, that's true. Yes. Yeah, I'm a big fan of sim games too, mate. Oh, well, you're stuffing around there. Might as well go and get some fuel if I can find a fuel station.
It's not gonna go. I'm going to abandon this job
up.
in a second.
Straight up the road. Yeah, well, oops, no. Yeah.
If I can't get out of here, I'm going to try and spin around. And I'm just going to abandon the job if I can't.
That's very...
Enter.
No, I don't think so. No, it won't let me. There's no box to click enter.
I don't know what you're talking about, Doc. Watching a Brummy reverse could be exciting.
It's not, though.
Well, I'm fueling up.
Yep, I'm coming to.
Your tank is full. Now, did I see a... oh, there is one. Might as well buy it on here. I've still got enough money. Buy the workshop, garage, the depot, whatever you want to call it. But who's it?
There you go. I'm busy. I'll skip it. Sounds like someone is getting mad. No, we don't get mad.
He doesn't get mad much. Whoa! Your side of the road's better, mate.
Yep.
Are you going to the garage, Tony?
Yeah, I haven't got it.
It's still put my truck back here. Go forwards, go. Right, where are we going to next?
I'm buying the depot.
Where is it?
Oh, I've already got the one in Flagstaff.
Or as you might call it, depot.
No, I call it depot. I know how to speak England, shut up.
Yeah. Right, got the depot.
The depot.
Yeah. Where did I say we were going? I did pick a place, but I can't remember where.
Oh, that was hours ago.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you twat. You hit the wrong button.
Did you? Why did you do that?
I wouldn't do that, but I did.
Right. Finally spring, yeah. Right, so where are we going?
Have you guys got Tucumcari, Mexico? Tucumcari, Mexico? Do you have it?
Doc said he's got 4 inches of 4 inches of snow, not spring till June. I think the meteorologically, the first day of spring over here was on the 1st of March.
What do you call it?
Tucumcari.
Yep, I'm looking at your stream.
Ah.
Right, so it's New Mexico then.
It's on the 4th page, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, I got.
I don't yet either.
I don't have it. I can try refresh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Tucumcari, dried fruit.
Yep.
Country girl said she's got cold weather where she is still.
Yep, I got it.
Right. So we've all got it.
Yep.
We'll do that then. Oh, it's only over the road. Where do you work outside of streaming? Well, I'm actually a carer for my son, so I don't work as such as a job, but I take care of my son, which is a full-time job in itself.
That's weird. My son takes care of me.
Yeah, and they've both got the same name as well.
Yeah.
We still get cold days, but no snow at least. Nah, not yet. Well, we've got we've had a few days. Damage there. A few days of good weather over in the UK, but today we've got a storm where I am. But it's not bad storm, but it's just like
negative
rain and some high winds and stuff. But it's not really bad.
Mick's saying he's got cold weather there too. -20 Celsius and dropping. -20.
Jeez. Yeah, stay at home, Dad. Yeah.
That's walk outside and die weather.
Or just stay inside and don't die.
Yeah, well, you can stay inside and die if you haven't got any decent heating either.
Well, yeah.
That's bad. Yeah, it must. Yeah, Mick, do you live in Siberia?
It's a bit chilly, isn't it?
That is Siberian weather in the middle of winter. Well, actually, no, it gets lower than that, around 50. Or Canada. Yeah, it does get cold in Canada, I've heard. It's -5 here. Yeah, it's about bloody near 30 here at the moment, plus. And it's only 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:30 or something.
Worty Killer, sorry I missed your message there. Says, hi, are you all well? Yes, I'm good, mate, thank you. How are you? That's my dream job. Stay at home, take care of the family, and truck drive all day. Sounds fun. Oop, better stop here.
North of Sweden, yeah. That's
it sounds fun, mate, but it's not fun.
I've got some friends from Sweden. They play Star Wars with me. And yeah, they gets bloody cold.
Yeah, Worty Killer says he's not too bad. Good, good.
What are you stopping here for?
Because there's a train coming.
You can take on the train, mate. Come on, be brave.
I couldn't go through the barriers, could I?
Yes, you could.
No, maybe not. I've tried. The barriers in Truck Sim are about the same strength as the cars in Farm Sim.
Well, there you go then. I've got no chance, have I?
No.
Deanna says, also, I took my friend football from a really, really cold water. Huh? Why is it not fun?
Why is what not fun?
Being sitting at home, being a stay-at-home dad, because it's hard work.
Hardly work, yeah.
Oh, it's hard work.
Oh.
When you have to take care of the needs of someone else.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I know. I'm brave, Doc. Driving behind Brummy.
Is everybody else here now? So can I carry on going full speed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, where are you, Oops? How far away are you?
Yeah, no, he's here.
Behind me.
Oh, okay.
I'm behind you.
Pedal to the metal, mate.
Yep.
And anyway, being behind me is probably the safest place to be.
Yeah.
Nah, not when you go around the corner and
is coming up.
find your lane on your side.
That's only when I go around the corner at 65 miles an hour.
Did you hear what I said, Brummy?
No, what did you say, mate?
A fast one coming up.
Yeah, he's just gone past me.
Yeah.
And nearly hit into me at the same time.
Yeah, I saw that.
He swerved slightly.
Yeah. But if you listen more, I heard it go so fast one
Well,
coming up.
we were talking, so I couldn't hear what was being said. It's not that I don't listen, it's just I don't always hear what's being said.
No, because he never stopped.
His ball fell into the water and he can't swim, so so you had to get it out for him. Ah, okay. Brummy and I both crash a lot in ETS, but not ATS. Yeah, that's actually true. I think in ETS, what it is, it's all the tight roads and the roundabouts.
Yeah. And the roads are very narrow. I mean, ridiculously narrow in places. You have barriers both sides of the road. You're going around a corner, and the barriers are that close to the road, you're barely the width of a truck to get through the barrier. Stupid.
Yeah. But
if the roads are really like that, I'd hate to live in Europe.
But what Doc likes to do is just headbutt people head on, isn't it, Johnny? In ATS.
Yeah.
That guy's parked on the side of the road up here, so he might come.
No, he's not. He just disappeared. Yeah. He's had enough.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
He's logged out. Or teleported to his garage somewhere.
The trailer steering throws you off, does it, Doc?
Trailer steering? Ah.
Those head-to-head collisions are very rare. It wasn't a collision anyway, was it? It was just a love tap.
No, yeah. Like two rams love tapping.
Yeah. Doc said he loved tapped you, Johnny, to 90% damage.
Yeah. Yes. My little red wagon was red.
Yeah.
One fast one coming up.
Is it probably the same guy?
No.
And Deanne says, no, Brommy drifts in ETS2, and I've seen him doing that a lot. Yeah, and I do a lot of drifting, yeah.
Another one coming up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, another one after this one?
Yeah.
That's why you don't drive underpowered trucks. Yeah, it's enough for me.
Any reason you're slowing down, mate?
No, I've got my phone going at 65.
Okay, I seem to be catching you, that's all.
Yeah, that seems weird. That always happens. I don't know why it does. Rocker 105, hi mate, and welcome to the stream. And I'm doing really good, mate. Thank you.
Welcome.
How about yourself?
Oh.
How many trucks do I have? About 250.
I haven't quite got that many. I've got about 10. This account isn't that old.
Brummy has a weak right foot. Can't hold the throttle down. No, well, you can see my speed. It says there 65 and it hasn't fluctuated. I just don't understand. It always happens. Every time I'm in front, everybody always catches me, even though we're going the same speed. Don't make sense.
I think you get slowed down by the lumps and bumps. You are driving a Volvo.
Yeah, and your point is? Good. Glad to hear it, Rocco. Glad to hear that you're good, mate. But
ask him again in 30 minutes.
Huh?
Ask him again in 30 minutes after he's watched 30 minutes of our streaming. He'll probably tell you he's suicidal.
Oh, don't even joke about stuff like that. After especially what's been going on with all the Facebook videos. Oh, please pull over for vehicle inspection.
I've got a bypass. Pull over if you have to, mate. I'll stop.
Yep, me too, Austin.
We'll refer you to physical therapist. Yeah, we'll refer you, but we won't pay for it. Yes, pressed. Thank you. There you go. Yes, you moved to America now.
Oh, you're all driving Volvos. Okay, I didn't realise you were all driving.
You coming, Johnny?
You need some glasses, Johnny.
No, I didn't. First time I saw all three trucks together.
Okay, what do I drive?
What? A Volvo.
Oh.
Oh, you got a Peterbilt then?
Kenwood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got the modern Kenworth. Yeah, it does look similar.
Obama's healthcare plan makes my doctor appointments cost me about $200 a visit. Wow, that's just to see the doctor. Never mind the medication or anything.
Says KW in the steering wheel.
So does mine.
Yeah, specialist cost about 500 or more. Wow. That's...
Yeah, specialists aren't cheap. I've seen a few.
Yeah, well, all healthcare over here is free. I mean, you can buy private insurance and stuff like that for private medical care, but otherwise it's free. It's free to everybody.
Not here. Not here. We have what's called Medicare, which a lot of those places do have, but we have to pay 30%.
Ah, okay. But I suppose if you've got to pay for it, I mean, I don't know. This is actually asking a question. If you've got to pay for it, do you actually get seen quicker? Or do you still have to, if you go to see a specialist, do you have to wait for months and months like you do over here?
Well, supposedly you're supposed to get in quicker.
Yeah, because that's probably the one downside of the NHS over here is when you need to see a specialist, you have to wait a long time because obviously it's first come, first serve, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cut my finger on Sunday night.
You go to the top of the queue if you're got private.
Oh, okay. Doc said he cut his finger on Sunday night opening a can of beans and cost him $492 for one stitch. Why'd you bother having a stitching if you only needed one stitch? It couldn't have been that bad.
Don't you have glue at home?
Yeah, super glue.
Yeah.
I have a Canadian friend that pays $25,000 to have his hand surgery done in the US, but it was 9 months because it was 9 months quicker. So he paid $25,000.
Depends on what's wrong with your hand. If they just stuff around long enough.
Well, yeah. It wouldn't stop bleeding, he said. Yeah, but if you put super glue on it, it would have stopped bleeding anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have.
It would have, like, eventually.
Might have been a bit ulchy. You would probably you would have been, well, over here, you would have been better off to cut it off.
Is you long behind me and Brommy?
Say that again, mate?
Is Johnny and
yeah, I can still see you, mate. I'm behind someone.
Yep.
Ollie, I think.
I'm up in front. Are you not with me?
You? Oh, I am right behind you, Brommy.
Oh, okay.
I'm not far behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, over here, if you lose the entire finger, it's worth $5,000. If you lose part of your finger, it's worth between 2 and 3, depending on which finger.
So could go back and work on his farm. That's why he had to have the operation quick. Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, a mate of mine took the top of his finger off. Only from just a little bit above the nail cuticle. Mostly, the whole nail and that part of the finger was, torn off. And he got $3,000.
Well, Doc said, fine, it cost me $492 to have a cute blonde touch my hand. Yeah, but just imagine what
different.
No,
you didn't say that.
Yeah, I won't say what I was going to say, but... Dean says, my friends volunteer to help me make wooden box and only think he did burn my right hand just a bit. Oh, he burnt your hand? and I have no idea how he did it. Oh, okay. But yeah, I suppose 25 grand, if it makes him able to go back to work on his farm and earn money, then I suppose it's okay. If you've got that sort of money to spend in the first place, there is. He did it with some piece of wood, but how, no idea.
He burnt your hand with a piece of wood.
Yeah, he was helping him make something with a box or something.
It was pretty hot wood.
Yeah.
You going off, Robbie?
Well, that's what it told me to, yeah, but now it's telling me to go straight back onto it. What the heck?
Yeah. Shortest route. Thank you. Shortest route.
May I have another? Yeah, it told me to go off the one side and then go on the other side.
Yeah, yeah, because it's slightly shorter, a couple of 100 metres.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, it is.
But I think it does stuff like that to help you discover roads that you haven't already discovered, I think.
No.
Canadian drugs are half the price of US drugs, but US surgeons are far more available than Canadians. I also have freedom to see my doctor anytime I want, as long as I'm willing to pay for it. Okay.
Yeah.
See, now with my GP, if I want to go and see my doctor, and it's like not an emergency, you have to phone up at 8:30 in the morning to make an appointment if you want it the same day. And sometimes you phone up because the phone line's open at 8:30, and by 8:40 all the appointments have gone.
Yeah, pretty lucky to get in the same day here. Unless it's an emergency, then they'll squeeze you in.
Yeah.
In between appointment.
Rocker said, so I leave for a bit and come back, and the first thing I see is talking about drugs. Yeah, but we're talking about prescription drugs.
Aren't they all?
That's the worst kind.
All the good ones are prescription drugs.
Yeah, we're not talking about illegal narcotics or anything like that.
Not yet.
DN said it's normal in this chat. Yeah, that's right, it is, yeah. We'll just talk about anything and everything.
Yep. We're not racist, we'll talk about anything.
That's kind of similar here. We have a lot of urgent care centres that you go to, basic problems and injuries. Okay.
How you doing back there, Oops?
I'm right behind you.
Good.
But what we were just talking about, the illegal narcotics and stuff, Johnny, that's what I was on about last night with the Gram.
Oh yeah, you didn't explain that stupid joke.
No, I actually forgot.
No sense.
No, I actually forgot. Remind me after this stream and I'll explain it.
Oh, I've forgotten already. What? Mind you. Hello, Marcus.
Hello, Marcus.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Yeah, that place.
Yeah.
I have a fast one coming up, Johnny.
Right.
Captain Cat.
Captain Cat. Meow. What am I vaping? Pecan pie at the minute in that one. I'll take it you're on the US server. Yeah, we're on the US server, mate.
Who's asking?
Well, I always read my chat. What are you talking about?
Eventually.
Eventually. You got a truck coming up a little bit faster than us. He's struggling, but he's going faster.
I can see him. He's just passing Polly now.
Yes, eventually. I'm not known for my speed and quickness. Only my wit.
Well,
Sweden have a really good healthcare. Sadly, it's got the political's attentions. They have worked at destroying it the last 20 years, and they get better and better at that part. Yeah, well, that's pretty much the world over. Politicians ruin everything.
That's what the politicians are doing to our NHS as well.
Yep, they're doing it here.
Cutting funding all the time. I mean, they cut funding to the NHS and things like that, and then our MPs the other day voted themselves a 20% pay rise, which I thought was kind of them. Do you know what I mean?
They need to be hung, all the politicians. Doesn't matter where, they're all greedy, corrupt baskets.
Where are we at? We are heading to Flagstaff, I think.
To nowhere. We're not going to Flagstaff, mate.
Are we not? Where are we going to? Oh no, we're going to Tummy Wookie or whatever it's called in New Mexico. Tummy Wookie.
Tucumcari.
Okay, let me just.
Tucumcari.
Tucumcari, that's it. Yeah, there you go. It's on the screen there now to the rail port in Tucumcari.
Well, in saying that, Doc, Obama's healthcare was better than Trump's healthcare.
DN says, okay, gotta go. School tomorrow. Bye all. Yeah, see you later, DN. Thanks for stopping by, mate.
Bye-bye, DN.
And let us know when you get them models and send some pictures.
Yeah.
Or video or whatever. Be good to see them in incomplete. See them completed.
Yeah, Trump doesn't have any healthcare. No, that's right, because he doesn't need it, so the people don't need it. Obvious waste of money. Well, he could be putting that money in his own pocket. Go and play golf.
Yeah, but he's good at that.
Oh, he's not that good a golf player. But he's good at going and playing it.
Yeah.
He's not that good of a person, is he?
No.
But
are you sure about that? Have you met him?
There was nah, I don't have to. I wouldn't want to meet him, to be honest.
Why not?
No.
I'd probably end up punching him in the mouth. I'm sorry, but I probably would.
Why?
Yeah.
Because we won't go there, oops.
We still have Obama plan.
There was
okay.
There was a photo going round on Facebook last week or the week before or something. Oh, I should have gone right there. I missed it.
Yep.
I can carry on though. And there was, the tumbleweeds that are on this when you go across the deserts and stuff.
Yeah.
There was a load of them on the side of the road, and they said, so this is where Donald Trump gets his hair from. Which I thought was quite funny. Obamacare screwed everyone over that paid for healthcare because you're having to pay more for the people who aren't who want it for free. Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's wrong.
So basically, the people who can't afford to pay for it, they get it for free, but the other people who can afford it have to pay more for the people that can't, just to subsidise it, sort of thing. Get it?
Yeah, but it's so wrong worldwide. It's so wrong.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, shouldn't cost anything. He's there to help you middle Americans. That's not what I heard. Not in the latest news about the pay cut.
Question there?
No, I'm reading chat.
God.
Shut up, you.
Are you feeling all right? Somebody phone a doctor for Johnny Cook.
The middle wage earners suffered most with his last tax reforms or wage thingy, is from what I heard. But anyway, I heard he's not long. He'll be out.
Doc says healthcare should cost because you don't get your car fixed for free. Well, yeah, but what about the people that can't afford it? Does that mean
to get their car fixed?
No, to get their body fixed. Does that mean then that they can't afford it, so they have to suffer or die as a result?
Yeah, just go on the scrap heap. Not everyone can afford to go to the doctor, let alone.
Exactly. That's why we have the NHS, because there's so many people over here that couldn't afford to go to the doctors and stuff. They just made a national health service, and they made it free for everyone.
Oh, well, it can be.
And taxes actually pay for it, which is how it should be in other countries, I think. But I can't comment on other countries' politics because obviously I don't live in them countries, so I don't know.
No,
but I don't see why it's not free everywhere. By the way, it's a law in the US that a hospital cannot refuse treatment.
Oh yeah, no, they can't. They can't. It's here too. If you come into the emergency room or go into the emergency, whatever it's called again, they have to see you. How quickly they see you, it's
yeah. But do you not have to have insurance, medical insurance? Otherwise, you won't get seen.
Yeah, well, if you walk in that door with half your arm missing, someone's tried to slice it off, they will see you.
Even if you don't give them your insurance details?
Yeah, they have to.
Okay. No, that's what I said.
Doctors sign an oath.
Yeah, well, yeah.
If that hospital refuses to see you and you die, complications, your family can sue that hospital for everything they're worth. And it's happened in the past.
Nighthawk says, don't matter what country one lives in, healthcare should always be part of the taxes because one never knows what life might throw at and hi. Yeah, hi, mate. But that is very true. That is very true. Because, I mean, the taxes are there for a reason, and that's why they use the money in this country to pay for the NHS. But the governments are always trying to find ways of cutting the money that they pay. The what's it called? The budget. They're trying to find a way to cut the budget all the time. Where do I need to go?
I'll tell you in a minute, but you won't like it.
Shut up.
I want to say thank you to all who have been with me tonight.
Are you going up?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
going.
you're leaving?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I need to take my medication.
Oh, okay.
So,
Daytime.
So thank you to all. We'll be back on Friday again, maybe before. I don't know. So. Yeah, have a good night, you too, Duck. Too bad you didn't want to drive with us tonight.
I know, yeah.
I missed you. So, but see you all.
Mexico, Rocker.
See you all later. Bye bye, everybody.
Yeah, bye all the upsies.
Bye all the upsies.